but me and the 64 guys in Wisconsin actually chipped in.
Hell yeah.
To get him enough money to actually enter in this tournament. And look what happened.
Look at that. And that's your boy. He's #1
that's
in Wisconsin,
boy.
right?
I mean, yeah, for now.
I'm trying to see you rise up.
No,
There's been a lot of talk of it. I heard the PR panel. It's not always the easiest decision on #1 and #2.
Well, right now we just got to worry about who's going to be #1 in this matchup.
So I played with Prince a good bit at this event yesterday. Dude, he's something else.
Yeah.
It's like every time you hit him, it feels like a victory, because when you do hit him, more often than not, it feels like you're getting armor countered or parried.
Yep, and Mando definitely aware of that. Definitely playing to his strengths right now is Kirby with all these multi-hit moves. Unfortunately for Mando, Prince ended up getting that really, really nice spike combo there.
When did Mando switch to GameCube controller?
It was a pretty recent change.
Okay.
It's within the last year at least.
Okay.
He says it's a lot better. He enjoys the DI that you can get from it a lot more than an OG.
Yeah.
There's really not a whole lot of difference between a GameCube controller and an OG.
Right.
Except for
things like your jump button and your special button can be kind of far away, whereas like the C button on the 64 controller can be right next to the B button or the A button. So if you played a character like Fox that requires you to like short hop laser all the time, it would be harder on GameCube controller. But for the 3 characters that he plays, I feel like it could be a good fit.
Absolutely. It also makes taunt canceling a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have to change your grip to hit the L button. It's pretty great. And that nair should do it.
Does he have a jump?
I'm just dumb.
Yeah, but he gets that extra credit at the end.
Oh,
he goes.
That was scary.
Is that Big Kirby, or does he have to land on the ground?
Oh, that was Big Kirby. He
Okay.
does not have to land on the ground. That was why he did it. He should have landed on the ground, though. Ended up being his stock because he didn't. Great recovery by Mando, but Prince there, waiting for him.
I can never tell if Mando is like talking or singing while he's playing. You just see a lot of mouth movement. I don't know, I'm like, all right, he's locked in. He has a mountain to climb here.
Absolutely.
Against the combo god.
Nice little down air there. Another nice down air. Prince comboing out of it, waiting for that aerial, jumping back, and then getting that forward air, getting a quick 66-ish%. I don't know if he had any percent on it before that.
Yes.
Oh, and that double jump is going to be enough to reach him for that forward air spike.
And stuff like that, it just shows like Prince, you see it in the combo contest, and it's easier to see there because it's like, it's something that you know he's practiced like a repetition over and over again. But even in competitive sets like this, you see his awareness of where his moves are going to send you at every percent, like with any random move, and he's so quick with like his decision making on like how he's gonna follow up.
Absolutely.
He just plays unlike anyone else.
I'm surprised he opted for down airs there. Do you think he's just playing with his food a little bit?
No, he does that, and it's really good pressure.
I just figured he'd go for a shield break.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's good for Mando.
Really good for Mando.
Oh, and he throws out the taunt.
You don't taunt Prince. You don't taunt Prince. I don't know. I'm afraid of what he's about to do to this man. He's thinking about it. Yeah. He's like, nah.
He's like, nah. I just want
give it to him straight. Yeah. But right when Kirby taunted, I saw like a little nod from Prince. He's like, okay.
Okay. You've activated my killer instinct mode. All right. Mando definitely sticking to the top plat here, not really wanting to mess with Prince on the ground. I think that's a good decision there.
For sure. Yoshi absolutely gets destroyed by that in this matchup. He just doesn't have a way to safely really get up there. His jumps are so committal compared to Kirby, who has so many.
And you can kind of see, as soon as Mando gets below that top plat, he just loses his stock without really much of a fight.
Right.
it seems like Prince's entire plan is to just bait him into getting into the side platter on the ground.
Yep.
And then dealing with him from there. And Mando is falling for it. Hook line.
Especially
and
when you're down a stock like this, you feel like you have to approach. And it's really easy to fall prey into just approaching and getting 100% punished and opened up for it.
Absolutely.
It's a fine line, really.
Yep. And notice how he always opts in for that forward air to get him back down.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's great to just set him back up for another combo. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Good combo for Mando, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to get back from this.
Yeah.
And we get a rage quit on 19XX, which, if you know what that is, you actually have to hold pause for like 2 seconds before it'll actually pause the game.
So he's like, hold. He's like, then he got down smashed. And no, I'm sure he held it after he got down smashed, but he's like, yeah, I'm going to die here.
Yeah.
Amazing jabs. Oh, I really wanted that weak nair.
Barely didn't get that weak nair.
That would have spelled disaster for Mando.
All right, that up air not quite going to kill. And we don't see an egg from Prince, which I'm surprised about. Usually he just throws it up there. Yeah. Just to say, hey, you got something else to worry about. Don't think you're free. You're always on my radar. Oh, boy. Yep.
The poke.
That is unfortunate. And Mando definitely throwing out all these multi-hit moves. Prince saying, here's mine. Also, here's a forward tilt.
If you give him an inch, he makes it a mile.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Every time. It doesn't matter the situation of like what your local Yoshi could do or like anyone else. Like, he will find a way. And it's so impressive.
Yeah, I think Mando is maybe making the mistake that he makes the mistakes of mortal men. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a statement.
Whoa.
I don't know if I've ever seen that either. Like, you saw the cutter come out and just into the mouth he went.
I'm surprised he made it back from that.
He got all his jumps back from it. Yep. Good DI by Mando. DI very far in. He's rolling.
Whew. Okay. So I think he's doing that more for himself than anyone else.
Yeah.
Just kind of saying, all right, I can do this.
Yeah.
Don't let him get in my head. He's doing some crazy stuff, but
and I'm all for that.
I'm Mando.
Because I do it too. Yeah.
But I'm Mando.
It's in the game for a reason.
I got stuff too. Have you seen my up tilt? Okay, so Prince is fishing with these up airs, and as soon as he hits Mando, it kind of almost like turns something on in Mando's head that says, all right, I need to go down there and hit him now.
Because, yeah, you get frustrated when you get hit. And in some ways in this game, it feels like when someone's hitting you, and if they hit you and you're not that high percent, it's kind of negative. You feel like you have an opportunity to punish them, so it encourages you to pursue, and then you just get punished harder.
Absolutely.
That's why kind of like holding forward in this game can be, it's a blessing and a curse.
So, pretty decent 4 stock from Prince there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mando could not take a stock that whole game.
But like I said, from playing Prince, anytime you hit him, let alone take a stock, it feels like a victory. And Mando took quite a few stocks. He had some interactions where he had some like gotcha moments where he felt comfortable in the matchup. He knew what to do against Yoshi. It's just Prince's punish game is on another level.
Yeah.